What's up, everybody? So today I have a theory of Apex Legends and basically how crypto could get stuck in a Apex place. So if you guys didn't know, crypto is trying to destroy Apex for a good reason because it killed his sister. And he does it by destroying the tower. In Season 2, he destroys the tower for the animals to stay back. And that's how we got all the monsters, the Loch Ness monsters, the birds. And basically, I think since he destroyed that world, he could destroy the world in Season 3. He can get stuck in that world. But the only way he can get stuck is like the visitors, they can destroy and stay there and basically just stay there forever. And I think he's gonna destroy the Season 3 map. He's gonna accidentally get stuck inside Season 3 map, and he's gonna see is darkness and just land and no sun, no guns. He's just gonna be stuck there for thousands and thousands of years. And I think there's gonna be a future one where he's gonna open the Season 3 world, rebuild it. He's gonna find his self, the old self, and the old self is gonna be inside the bunker, as we all know. And then he's gonna help the old one and try to rebuild himself and trying to get unwanted and get his sister back, because he built himself out of robot stuff. That's how he looks, like a future guy. And I think they're gonna go into the future, the other world, like the Season 4 world, and crypto is gonna try to find out what the government is hiding, what he can do. Because if you look in the trailer of crypto, he's looking at the government thing and he gets shot down. And basically his sister dies. And I think he's gonna look like, what are they hiding, and what's gonna happen if they don't get taken down. And I think the Wraith is going to turn bad and destroy that world. And then they're going to have to move to another world where the government had already basically taken over the whole place, and they didn't get to find out what happens because of Wraith turning bad and basically destroying the whole map. In Season 5 map, I think there's going to be definite Wraiths, and the Wraiths are going to be like building a temple of Wraiths, and basically the Wraiths are definite Wraith, like the young one gets tested. I think it's going to be like that, and her learning her powers of like making portals. Because if you have the skin, she looks young and looks like 11 from Stranger Things. And I think she is going to destroy the bad self of her, and she's going to turn all like dark, like Scratch from Fortnite Season 11. I think that's going to happen, and there's going to be different types of it happening. And there's going to be so many types, which can be like they can be like a type where they can fight it out with gun portals. Type 3, like destroying the whole universe of it, of Apex. And she can die, young self of her can die, Crypto can die. And Crypto is the most important guy in the whole game because he can tell the future, basically. He's the main guy who is the smartest out of them. And he's the one who destroyed the tower. He's the one who hacked into the government. He's the one who kills basically anyone. He's the one who built his thing. He's the one who made himself a robot. And he's gonna die, and he knows everything about the universe. He is gonna die. And then in season 6, there's gonna be another universe where everyone goes, and the Crypto dies off one by one since he was in the explosion. The explosion had a chemical like Colossus does, where he throws down the acid. And I think it's gonna make him disappear one by one. He's going to destroy that world. And here the part comes, I think he's gonna get stuck in the same world forever and never get out. It's because if you think back in season 10 of Fortnite, the visitors go one by one. Some visitors. One of the visitors turned all black. And now he's trying to get back. I think that's going to happen to Crypto. He's going to turn all black. He's going to try to get back on the universe. So he builds this machine that blasts us out of that one planet he destroyed. And it destroys another planet after another planet. One by one. The season 8 one is going to be like a featured one Crypto made by the explosion. He made 2 different ones, and how it's called Crypto Planet because the rocket exploded there and made everything corruption, and we're gonna have to fight in it, and there's gonna be wars in it, and when the wars happen, there's gonna be other Cryptos fighting. There's going to be a bad team and a good team fighting each other in the government. It's very bad at this time. And then I think Crypto's going to find his way out of the planet he destroyed. And he's going to go to the Crypto planet, Decryption, and he is going to hack into something like the explosion and make it reverse so that the planet isn't made. And then he's going to make it crash into the one he destroyed. Then that one is going to be called the Crash Site Explosion Crypt. And I think there's going to be like dinosaurs mixed with Loch Ness and Cthulhu and Crypto and the seasons, legendaries, and they're going to be fighting each other. And eventually, Crypto is going to hack into the ship once again, and he's going to blast out of there, destroying the planet, but not getting stuck. If you think about it, it's just like Springtrap. He's stuck in the same loop over and over and over again. It's just that he's destroying planets after planets and going back and back, around and around for infinity, till he finally dies of age or getting shot or his rocket exploding like he's in it. Most likely he's going to die is by the toxic guy, the shield guy, or the season 3 guy, himself. He is going to overheat. His batteries are going to explode. Because it's just like that in his sword thing where it can get overheatation or when it gets shot. Or then it can get shot and he can overheat. It can hit his heater and make him go overheat and he can get destroyed. And his robot is the only one, his heart is the only thing that makes him still there. So that was my theory of how Crypto is going to be the last at Apex Legends thing. So, see ya.